Alrighty, what is going on? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Shout out to all that are here. What's up, Havoc, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Kevlar, how you doing? Mare Bear, thank you for being here. Baker's Dozen, what is up? Still at work. Yeah, working and lurking, baby. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody that's here. So I pushed this one up an hour. We don't need to talk about what's been going on late at night here, as I'm at my wit's end here with all that nonsense. So hopefully we can get that resolved. But we're starting earlier so I can jam with you guys longer. And I am ready to cook here. I got a stack, okay? We got a stack of stuff here that we're going to hop on. This is going to be the bonus Bonanza. We're going to jump around. I was going to implement a dice roll kind of thing, a roulette wheel. I got home without any time to really get that set up and implement it. So we're going to either just go with Siri picking a number, or you guys are just going to pick which game I move on to. But we're going to hit a bunch of bonus modes on various Resident Evil games. And I thought, what better way to start than here with some Mercenaries on RE4, since this is the most recent one that we played. So we're going to get moving on this, working with some Hunk. We're going to hop around a lot, okay? So we'll be on one thing for maybe like 20, 30, and just bounce around a lot tonight and just have some fun doing it. This could be a fun, relaxed stream, and I hope everyone is doing well and ready to lock in. I know I am. Slap my cat. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Hope you are doing well. We're just jumping right into this thing. Why not? So here we go. Hop Daddy tonight. Hell yes. That is the vibe. Let's just be moving and grooving. Oh, this is a great way for this to start, actually. We love being up here. Nope, we're going to have the gunner coming up this way. Is. Let's go ahead and be prepared for said dude. We did take a knock there, so we're going to have to pay close attention to his health because it's not all that thick. He doesn't have the best defense. I'm going to probably just go ahead and use this now. It's a donkey, but yeah. Let's call it a cat. It's a decent combo to start. We're rocking out that bonus time. So that was worth quite a bit of points. What the hell was that? Did I just get hit by a freaking RPG? Shield man. And he popped. So yeah, I will get that set up, that roulette kind of shit. The dice, so we can implement that in the future, and I can definitely test it and have more time to kind of get things cooking with that. I need to eat something when I got back, because I know I'm going to be on here drinking with y'all, so based on our timing here, I had to kind of get into that rather quickly, so my timing was kind of garbage with what I had left from when I got back from work today, but it's a cool idea. Definitely something we can do. And last night was a lot of fun. We're going to get back into that Friday with the crew. And I'll be kind of rolling early in the day with that. So we'll get Kevlar back on as Oracle and play more Vampire Survivors. I was going to get my brother on stream for Friday because he's going to come in town for my birthday Thursday night, but he has to head back early Friday, so we're going to do like a couch co-op pass the controller Castlevania thing. Unfortunately, we can't do that, so we'll get on to Vampire Survivors. Because our time got cut like kind of short last week, the way things ended, so I'm excited to get back on that. I want to kill that damn. Oh shit! I want to kill that one boss. We don't really have the ammo to be fucking. Out of that. I need a grenade. I didn't even hit that. Those bullets like legit went through him. Shit was ripping. Ooh! Nope, nope. We're gonna use this and run. Use it and run. Wow, double. Oh, there's another one. Holy shit. And we have so many points right now. Am I sandwiched in between these two? Oh, Havoc's going to give me some lovely commentary on this one. Yep. We're going to have to get out of here. I'm not going to be able to get past this dude. Not with... Oh, no! Run, Hunk! That's right, we're going to take the dub here. We're still going to get it, even though our time's running out. Wow. Whew. That's okay. We still got the 5 stars. What's up, Seabash? What are we playing tonight? Yeah, we're just going to hop around different Resident Evil games and play some bonus modes. Starting off with some RE4 OG Mercenaries, baby. This actually will give me a time to chat with you guys and see where we're at. So with Hunk, we have just 1 level to go. In Wesker, we have 3. So we'll do another one on here before maybe we switch it up. We'll see how this goes. Because we can always come back to this. So when I was thinking about like my course of action with this, you know how I like playing stuff on OG hardware. I wanted to kind of stick with one console, and with the PS5, like the amount of variety we have on that, that's kind of what I went with. If we would have done Dreamcast, it would have just been Resident Evil 2, 3, and Code Veronica. And I already did like a stream of that like a couple months ago of just those games on Dreamcast. So I said, you know what, we'll do PS5 and we'll just jump around. So hardest level, no lie. This shit's brutal. We'll see if I can do it with Hunk. It's really going to kind of come down to our ability to keep this combo. Like get that bonus time. See? I started shooting and then I saw who it was. Yo, they threw him out here real quick at us. It was an immediate decap. Holy hell. I was not prepared for that dude to be up there that quick. So what you'll see in this, it's kind of based on your starting position and how quick they come out. Our dual chainsaw wielding friends. But that was unreal. need to waste the ammo there. Waste that, especially in this stage, guys. Those are going to be so valuable. I'm shocked he hasn't popped out yet. This is going to probably cause him to spawn. Being over this way. Oh, I went that grenade. It's so bad. Ah! Oh, that stupid delay. Dang. That hurts. That RPG still got me and I was up the ladder? Are you kidding? Total garbage. That's fine. We're gonna go on a collective advantage here. Screw this. So we need 50,000 more. Take the points. This stage can honestly be such a mixed bag. Your starting position really kind of determines when our chainsaw wielding compadre comes out. So, can we get the kill on this? Yes. Clutch. Just on time. Just like that. We got it. Nope. Oh my god, come on. Get me out of here. Good grief. No help. Yo, we jumped down right into the chainsaw. Oh, this one's tough. This one's always a blast though to play. Create some good moments. So I'm going to play this the way I normally go about it, and that is going to be let's collect early on. And then we can work on our combos. Oh, he's already out. That's great. That's just great. Alright, we're gonna lure him up top. That is crazy. What up, Oceans? Shall we take the fight to our common enemy head on? Lure him up here. So you're going to see once I get up, he jumps like straight up. We can get him out of the way now. There he goes. God, this is so much easier to use with other characters. And of course, this asshole wants to come down and jam me up. We're just gonna keep lobbing these grenades. Ooh! That was a good kill, man. That was great. just trying to keep this combo going with that big killer nut. Yeah, my boy with the mace here. He said, "Come, so I may bring thee." There we go. That's some good killing. Perfect. This time, and we'll head back down that way. It's all right. Where I'm at mentally right now is that we got one chainsaw man out of the way, right? Dr. Salvador, we got one down. So that's going to open up our ability here to get a combo. Oh my god. What the hell? It's fine. Just like the pepper with that SMG. Just little taps. Little tappy, tapperoo. Combo time is out. These guys are oh boy. Do my work for me, dude. Kaboom. Hell yes.
I have Winston in here.
Oh god. No, no, no. This isn't really going to matter against a chainsaw, but I'm getting full health. So we're halfway there. Shit. These assholes with the freaking bow guns jamming me up. Is there two? Are you kidding me? Are there two of them? Alright, we're going to have to get time and lure these guys up to these explosive barrels. Dodge that shield attack. Yeah. I need this grenade. That's big. Get off of me, bro. Right, let's get up here. This is our safe space. We are running. We're running our asses off. I think we have two chainsaws on us. I mean, this dude sounds close. 3 grenades. This should be enough. Yeah, I had him up here. Oh, you're okay. He was hanging. You're like, where did he go? Where's that Winnie? Oh, you're good. He goes, oh, I'm in. Alright, we're going to have to get our time back here. So there's one area we haven't really touched on. I'm going to climb up this real quick, grab the time, and then we're going to go in over here. These chainsaw guys legit take so much of your resources away. And with Hunk, you pretty much have to use your grenades. The other big thing about this is you don't want to overdo it with how much time you have, because then you end up just like running away for a very long time while you're being pursued. That here. And let's start cleaning up now. Isn't there one other time on this that's going to go upstairs? We got to get a lot of money real quick. So this area is pretty cool. So we got another bonus here. There they are. We need like thousands of thousands. That is when I can hardcore violence. Time here. Alright, we're 6,000 away. Let's run back out. Just got it. It's like 30 seconds though. 6 kills would do it. Reload, bro. This should do it. We should have it right now. Yes. Boom. Whew. All right, Hunk is complete. That was intense. Oh my God, Von Weavy, what up, man? Sorry, Jamie's here as well. What's up, Jamie? Wow. Hello, C-Bash. Hello, awesome chat. How are y'all? We are doing my birthday bash this week. My birthday is Friday. We've been kind of celebrating. We are doing a whole Resident Evil bonus mode, so we're just kind of hopping around games here. Start off with Resident Evil 4 HD. And we're probably going to move it on because I need to catch my breath for a second. So when we come back to this, all we have left now is Wesker, right? Yeah, we got 3 left, and it's just Wesker's missions. So glad you guys are here. Appreciate all the attendance. You guys are awesome. Let's keep this thing moving tonight. Got a good crowd. Good crowd of some people. I miss you guys. I miss seeing some of you guys. Thank you for stopping in. All right, so we'll come back to this. We'll come back to RE4. Okay. So what's next? What is next? Could kind of do this chronologically based on release. All right, I'll show you guys some absolute nonsense. Super Seabash birthday extravaganza of zombie butt kicking. Happy birthday, Seabash. I will definitely open a tall PBR today for your birthday. Appreciate you, my dude. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody. Oh, yeah. All right. I have some passion fruit vodka tonight. Okay, there. See, my crew's here. All right, this is going to be insane. So when Resident Evil 5 and 6 were released on PlayStation 4, one of the things they added were the No Mercy versions of the Mercenaries. So it's a massive amount of enemies coming after you. I think in Resident Evil 6 you get 300 total. It's brutal. I'm going to probably get my ass kicked here. So it's going to take me some time to warm up. Like Resident Evil 4 OG Mercenaries, we were playing that recently, so I was kind of loose on that. But let's give this a go. And also, if anybody, I will say this, if anybody has this on PlayStation 4, we could do this co-op if you guys want. Just to throw that out there. You know, we could play this co-op and do some of this mercenary action. So if anybody here is listening and wanting to do a little co-op action, feel free to say, hey, Seabash, I'm in. Let's do it, baby. So. Oh, boy. It's too sweet and kills the flavor of anything added. What do we got going on here? I have dragon fruit vodka. It's kind of terrible. Oh, you guys are talking about the juice, baby. So let's see here. We'll do No Mercy. This is so freaking ridiculous. You got a good mix of characters on here. We'll start Public Assembly. Oh, who do I want to use? I have an S rank with him. Oh, I'm gonna get it handed to me. I know I am. Why was it showing there's no high scores for these other people when they all have one? That's odd. I guess we put Josh in the thumbnail because he was going to be my representative from Resident Evil 5. Let's go ahead and use Josh. We'll give him a go. Why not? It's going to take me a minute to get used to the control scheme in Resi 5, but here we go. Whatever.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Man, I haven't played this game in so long.
You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
My freaking cross-media bar or whatever is going to just be filled with Resident Evil games. The entire thing is going to just be Resident Evil. This music is dope. Map. So you'll just see how freaking aggressive all this shit is. Yep. Like, look how many characters are already on screen. Believe it or not, I actually prefer the Resident Evil 6 No Mercy compared to this. I think it's more enjoyable. This is just a gong show. It's like it wasn't meant to be with the AI of these enemies. And I have to remember all these freaking time bonuses are in here. Oh yeah, we got to make me some room. You know our big boy's coming any minute here with his axe. Okay. How about we do this? Not that. circle button. Hopefully we can stay alive before this guy gets us. That's probably not gonna happen. Woo! I'm out. Get out of my way, lady. If that would have killed me, I would have been so pissed. Imagine dying. I need the ladder. This is my ladder now. We have no health. Yeah, this is gonna go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Like, how do you even move? This is why it's no mercy. That trunk moved. Can I get by? Thank you, guys. Don't hit me. I need health. Here. No! That was chaos. Health. Need health. Oh, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. And our boy was right there. So let's give this another go. This is so brutal. I need to remember to kind of avoid these guys early on so we can get our supplies. Because with no mercy,
I'm in a chopper headed to your
you have
position now.
literally
Take down as many enemies
no
as you
time
can before I
to
arrive.
waste.
You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Let's get that shoddy ready. This is going to be crowd control while we collect. We'll try to get time, get supplies, jump out the window, get more time. But I mean, as soon as I get up this ladder, they are on it. Get out of my way. I love all the booze talk that's going on. I'll get this now. Because we're not going to be coming back this way. Ooh, that's nice. It's a nice get. Come on, I'm trying to hit the fucking barrel. Okay, bye. I mean, look at the number of freaking enemies coming at me. We have enough time to, like, shoot and move. That's it. I really just wanted this freaking health. Josh, is that necessary, bro? Ouch. Let's get out of here. Grab the health. Our boy's going to be coming any second. Yep. Get out of here. Look at this. Have you ever seen anything so absurd? Oh my god. We gotta move. I need the shoddy shells though. Yep. God, I hate this inventory system in this game. Like, and in No Mercy, how am I even gonna heal? Right? This game's not gonna give me time. Nuts. We'll waste all this combo time coming up here. I think there's an herb here. Alright. see if we can do some work here. Some good points. We'll take that. I usually resort to coming up here and just kind of funneling them up here. I hate this fucking thing so much. Makes it like impossible. I just want to make my red green. Ooh, we got it, but barely. I need all these shotgun shells. Oh, we have a break. Saved by that animation. Our combo's toast. I knew that was coming. This is so ridiculous right here. You stand right there while I reload. Oh, too close. Let's see if we can get him over here. Climb up the ladder, man. Let's just be smart here. Yep. Let's be smart here as I get hit by a freaking Molotov cocktail. We barely got away from that. Can I survive for 2 minutes? That's the question. I'm going to try not to pick up more time. There is that. That's huge. Oh boy. I need that. Oh, our combo. Shit. Let's stay on it. Let's stay on it. This is insane. Oh, God. We're out of here. Yep. We need to get back up to our little sniper nest. It's safe. As safe as it can be in Mercenaries University. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. Excuse me. Great. Thank you for that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, God. Come on. We got a rocket launcher up here. Let's see if we can do it. Justin, I haven't decided what's next after birthday week. I'm going to be gone for a couple days on a little vacation with Lynn's. And when I get back, I would do... I'll probably plan it out. I'll get it scheduled when I'm away because I'll have some time to think about it. Oh, I don't even think I got them. I don't even think they had jumped down yet. That's nice. Dang, those points would have probably put me over 100,000. Oh, so close. Jeez. That was crazy. That was legit crazy. It only gets worse depending on, like, the level. Oh, man. This level's crazy. Oh, you guys want to see actually Kamikaze Death Trap? I hate the enemies you fight in this one because they have guns and shit. But the amount of lickers you're going to see in this is going to be nuts. So let's level the playing field. We'll use Barry, but we'll do a different level with him. could go clubbing Sheva since she has the unlimited bow, or I could do Gatling gun Chris. He's kind of built for the stage. Let's try Sheva with the bow. You know? You almost broke a sweat. I know, right? Jeez. We'll get the bow out. We'll see how I do with this. This is also a mess.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
But this outfit is a fan favorite. Faux show.
You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
You just hear all the liquors down. Oh my god, guys. Look at that. Right off the bat. What was that? Freaking rocket launcher? These things have such reach, too. Like, I'm gonna die so fast. No, jump down the goddamn thing. We're not even gonna be able to see. I can't even move. Look at that. This is a horrible starting position, just so you guys know. Picking that up's gonna kill me. Oh, yeah. This is going to be way too slow. What the hell just happened? Yeah! Brutal. Aw, she looks so sad. I hate this level so much, but I'm doing it for the stream, baby. All right. No, I don't want the starting position, man. Give me a different starting position. I want to let you guys see the liquors. Is there just a restart? I want to see if it... No. I just want a different starting position, that's all.
Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Oh. I do like knocking everybody down with That's pretty cool. Like, one knock by that is so brutal. I don't remember the stage well enough to know where my kind of... That platform is normally good when you have the lickers chasing you. Yep. I just want to get by the crowd. I hate the fucking thing. That's my favorite spot. Nope. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. How can you even survive this? This is nuts. Just, let's see if we, look at that crowd. Let's see if we die if we get a new starting spot. Oh. Yeah, I platinumed this game on PS4 and on PS3. The regular Mercenaries in this is a lot of fun. This gets a little out of control. Like, I think based on the enemy group, it makes it almost impossible. So like right here, if I like don't even move, let's see what we can do. Because the one thing about her bow is it is one shot, one kill. As long as you actually hit me. Let's see if we just keep ripping here. What we can do. That guy thought he was slick. Oh, yeah. Yep. Have to go down the ladder. That's what we're seeing here. Woo! Yep. Look at that. Nowhere to go. Just keep picking stuff up. Come on, let me back up the ladder. This is insane. Look at that. Holy shit. Let's change characters. Let's see with the Gatling gun what we can do. The bow is so slow. We're not going to be able to. So let's switch it out. Let's go with Hardcore Chris here. I mean, that is a mess. Let's see if he also gets a new starting point. Let's see how these assholes like an infinite Gatling gun heading their way. Cheers, everybody. Oh, of course, they give me a different starting position with him.
Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
So yeah, I hate this outfit, right? But oh, not these things. This thing's brutal. I saw Watch Mojo plays, and that's one of the, they said, the nastiest enemies in the series, which I can get behind. So you do have the delay when you start firing the Gatling gun. But this is going to be interesting to see how many kills we can get. We have one time thing over here. I'm not going to try to move away too far from here. Ideally, I want to be facing those steps. Let's see if I can get in this one. This is what it says now. Those guys can one-shot you. Jesus Christ. Like, there's no movement. It ain't happening. Oh, wow. Total carnage.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
There you are. I'm grabbing that time. No! There we go.
You're doing fine.
Alright, now we're just going to face this. And this is with the freaking armor, too. Don't forget, he has the armor as well. We're going to get a combo over 100, though. Here's our lickers. Here they start coming. There's 100. Drinks for 100. 100-hit combo. We are going to do a bevy after this together. And cheers to Seabash's BDAY Bash. This is Bonanza. This is the Resident Evil Bonanza bonus modes.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
This is all I can do with him. You just kind of got to live in the corner and let this shit rip. Let's see if we can get an S rank, guys. Getting an S rank and no mercy is no small feat, so let's see what we can do. 130. Ooh, that could have ended my day. This is just as fucking dangerous. Just like that. Get off of me, dude. Oh, I got saved because I was about to get one shot. A rank, not even an S. I needed probably 49,000 more. Kill-tacular. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that was good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I just wanted to show you guys Mercenaries, no mercy, and how ridiculous it is. Wow. So if we go to... Oh, wait. That's what I wanted. So what didn't I have on here for this? We were missing. Oh, Lost in Nightmares, S rank Pro, and Desperate Escape Pro, and the 3 Agitator. Yeah, that one. That's a goofy trophy to get. Okay, so yeah, we have the Platinum, but the 2 other DLCs. We have the pro runs of that. Those can be their own streams. We're not getting into that tonight. This is more just the extra stuff. All right. To give you guys kind of a view here of it without the bullshit. What level? Let's see Chief. Let's get Chief out here. And who do I want to play as? This is a good song, though. Vibes. I could give Josh another go. Cella's so absurd. I love that she's playable. She's got her Ozempic shots. She's dishing them out. We got the Hunnigan, Sheva. Could do Barry. Vex is fun too. Who do you guys want to see? What character should I play as? Got a preference? I'll leave it up to you in the chat. You guys let me know what you're in the mood for. It really does. Her like freaking Little Red Riding Hood look. Oh dang. Text Lynn's back real quick. Do you guys have a preference who you want to see? Let me know. Right. Is it Barry time? Is it time for Barry? And like hype, thank you guys for getting us there. Let's keep this thing moving. This could be fun. Let's use Bex. Let's bust Bex out.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special
No
bonus
Mercy
if you
is
defeat multiple
so
enemies in a
ridiculous.
row.
So this is standard, just to give everybody a taste of the difference between No Mercy and standard. There's like no guys compared to the other one. These are the enemies that really got Capcom in trouble when this first released. Right? All the outrage. Yeah, I'm having a great birthday week with you guys. It's awesome being on here and kind of taking it a little easier with just jamming on some bonus modes and not focusing on full playthrough of anything at the moment. I knew with me, like, heading out of town, it was probably best to do it this way, because I love when we start something, but I get so hyper-focused on finishing it. Like, that's why with Manhunt we did, you know, what we did to be done, to be able to hop on here for some more lax gameplay.
Hang in there. You're doing fine.
Bex. Yeah, Sheva. Easily, like why haven't they brought her back? Shit, I would have loved like a Carlos and Sheva team up Revelations game. That would be awesome. But I think with some Resident Evil characters, it's safe to say, like, if you survive this shit, I don't know if you'd be like signing up to go back into it, you know? It's one thing I always liked about Leon's story, they basically, like, the government after RE2 kind of forced him into kind of becoming an agent. It's like, man, if I survived some shit like this, I'd be like, I'm out, man. I'm good on that. I'm not, like, willingly going back into the fray. Shoddy time. I just want to get a goddamn good combo going. We're running out of time. We need to pick up time. Let me see what we can do, though. Got time here. We need another kill for the combo. There we go. Chief is going to be coming out soon. Chief was also deemed highly racist back in the day. People were not happy about that. To their defense, like, based on this game is in Africa and these poor guys, like, with this getting out and it pretty much destroying their way of life. There is some, like, lore there to be said, you know. And this game originally was going to have a merchant in it, like Resident Evil 4. Where is... We need to get... Oh, shit! This is tough. That we did not need. I need to get up through that door. Moving, keep moving. Oh, so the path to the left is what I need. We might give this one another go, because I kind of forgot the level. And we're going to run out of time here. He just threw a spear at me point blank. We'll give this another go. That's probably like a C.
Let's head home.
Yeah, it wasn't that lax. Oh, that was still a B rank. That wasn't bad. We can do much better than that. Whew. Cheers, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Look at my green screen, making my koozie see-through. Let's give Village another go with... Who do we want to use here? I was kind of digging that Rebecca. See if we can get an A or an S with her. Let's keep on keeping on.
station now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Oh, shit. That guy wasn't there a second ago. To my defense. Yeah, I mean, it is comical, honestly, with the complaints and everything. Like, what about the Spaniards? You know? Regardless, wherever something takes place, you know, if it's an outbreak, it's going to be those people who are affected by it, and they're going to be the ones that turn into the zombies or monsters or whatever. Now we at least have time. We can get a good conversation. This is a decent little starting point. So my very first trophy ever, you know, PlayStation 3, and it was with this game. When I got my PlayStation 3, I got it when the Slim first came out, the original Slim, and I had work, but I got it set up, got it updated, all that nonsense, and I started Resident Evil 5, and my jaw, like, hit the freaking floor. I was like, damn, does this game look good. Like, graphically. And I was in love. And when the first trophy popped, I had no idea really what trophies were. And I was hooked. I really was a trophy fanatic early on. I'm not as bad as I used to be. Because really with the channel and stuff, like my time to trophy hunt is pretty small. I hate the silly little spider things that grab you. Keep moving. Let's get some time. But legit, how nuts was that Mercenaries No Mercy? That is so wild. It's like a whole different game, honestly. When you play that mode, you've never played a Mercenaries like that before. There goes our combo. That sucks. We're going to grab time. We're going to get bonus time. Keep chugging along here, guys. Combo started. I couldn't see him, but I knew that dude was there. One of the biggest things about this game, and I'm glad we played it when we played it after Resident Evil 4 OG, is your lack of mobility. This is another stop and shoot game, much like original RE4. You really didn't have the ability to move and shoot until Resident Evil 6. So, going from one of the newer ones to this or 4, it feels so different, right? But I can move and shoot. No, you can't. We need that time. I just don't want to lose this combo, but I'm not seeing... All right, we got an enemy up here. We can go this way. Shoot him right out of the fucking air. And here's his buddy. Grab his time. Boom.
You're doing fine.
Now, will we ever see Rebecca return? I think the animated movies, that's going to be it. I don't think we'll see her in Resident Evil 9. The funny thing about Rebecca is Shinji Mikami actually wanted to kill her in Resident Evil 0. And it was like, well, she can't be dead, Shinji, because she's in Resident Evil 1. That's how much he hated the character, which is pretty funny.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Nice try, bro. Grab me that.
It's gonna take me a little longer to get there.
No! You know Chief's coming soon. We're going to hear Chief. He's going to be carrying on any second here. Up there he is. Getting Chief killed on that's going to be huge for our score. I'll catch up with you guys in the chat shortly. Nice try. So we might be on pace for an S rank. Let's see. This reminds me of that spot in the village level in OG RE4 Mercenaries, where I like to post up. You have the explosive barrel down below. There's the ladder that we love pushing people off of. Come on, keep it coming. I'm not going to move because I'm not going to have time. That's it. Over 60,000. That was pretty good. This is cheating. The poor zombies have spears only, and Seabash has a full arsenal of heavy weapons, including semi-automatic shotgun and rocket launcher. There's our S rank, though. We'll take that. That was good. All right. Boom. So we hit Resident Evil 5 and did Mercenaries No Mercy and then Standard Mercenaries. So that was cool. That was a good run. Hey, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, guys. All right? Okay, I'm gonna grab another beer. You all sit tight. I'll be right back. Smoke them if you got them. But I'm not gonna be gone too long, FYI. You know I gotta rock the umbrella hoodie for this event. For our Resident Evil Bonanza. Yes, indeed. Justin Gonzalez, did you see the news about Code Violet? I can actually pull it up right now for you. Where is that at? Right here. So here you go. Thrilled to announce that Code Violet has gone gold. As we put the final polish on the game ahead of release, we have some exciting news to share and, unfortunately, a bit of a hiccup along the way. During certification, we hit some stubborn technical roadblocks that related to unlocking entitlements for the deluxe and pre-order editions. Our 4-person team pulled 20-hour days for weeks exploring every possible fix, but it pushed back our plans for gameplay and story trailers as well as getting review codes out the door. Faced with a tough call, we could either delay the launch by months to resolve these entitlement issues or pivot to a single standard edition that bundles, that bundles in all the pre-order and deluxe bonuses with just a short delay to implement the changes. So now there's going to only be one version, and it's going to have all the entitlements in it, from the pre-order in the deluxe and all that stuff. Though this shift impacts our revenue, the choice was clear. We couldn't bear to keep our fans waiting, so we're moving forward with one unified Code Violet edition, where every purchase includes all the bonus outfits, items, and perks. No tiers. So the game's going to come out with all the extras. So there is going to be, you know, some nonsense going in, and it's going to now drop January 10th of next year. So that will be something we'll get into early on next year when that comes out. So we'll look forward to playing Code Violet when it drops. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's back out of here. And let's switch it up. Get our Switch. And you know what we're going to do next? Hey, I had to steal your line. But there you go. We're breaking news, because I saw that when I fired up my PS5. And I was like, oh, that's going to be something to talk about. So I was on this Discord helping people, like Kevlar was saying, with achievements. I've been one of those people as well. And I was working with this dude that was in Russia who was on the Discord. And I was waking up and firing this up when we were living downtown to help him out with the Versus trophies. And you would hear that and it'd be like 5:30 in the morning. What I am. And it would get stuck in my head, and Linz would be like, please stop with that song. But I couldn't help it, man. All right, time to get controversial on the stream. Now, I've done 2 videos with this, but never live streamed anything of it. It is part of the series, though. It is real. This better not create any backlash. Oh boy, here goes nothing. You guys know what's next. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are on it, guys. Here we go. Resident Evil 6. That is a great alarm clock. What I am. Yes, yes. Cheers, everyone. Oh, no. Here it goes. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it, but we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. What version is that, Justin? Is that like a deluxe edition, or is it the standard?
Resident Evil 6.
So let me know, is that the special edition, or is that the standard? Because what's happening is essentially all of the bonuses are being just added to the game. So there's not going to be a deluxe edition. It's just going to be the standard. So another game that I platinumed. Bam. Twice. And this one is not as fun or as good as Resident Evil 5. So. See, I don't even know where the things are. I went to special features. Right? Here we go. Yeah, so you're going to get your standard version. It's also just going to come with everything that came with the deluxe edition. So, which is pretty dope. All right. So this game has an abundance of extra modes. There's Agent Hunt, got the Mercenaries, got Mercenaries and Mercy, Survivors. I don't know how active any of these will be, right? So Central is here. Look at that. We got the lotion in the chat. What is up, my dude? Appreciate you. The dude's dropping the lotion bottles. He is feeling it. And Central, our boy Nightbot's been recalibrated, so we'll see. Depending on how hard you try, you might piss Nightbot off, but you shouldn't anymore, because I changed the permissions of Nightbot. So go wild. So Mercenaries No Mercy on Resi 6. Oh, I wonder if there's anyone out here. Let's just check. Let's see if this is active at all. That's going to be a big no. There's only one. Look, you did it. He did it enough that he did get shut down. That's too good. Oh boy, that's a warning. Stop spamming. See, I changed that, and I don't know why you're still getting docked for that. So, dang, should I jump on one of these guys' things? That could be fun. Delays are okay sometimes, though. This is going to get you just more content out of it, so. Let me go solo once. Okay, and if I want, we can jump on. These people won't even know that they're going to be on a stream. That's hilarious. Oh man, this game. So let's use somebody that we haven't played with. Go Helena, maybe. Yeah, this could be fun. I love this outfit, though. This is one of the better ones. I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much for being here. How have you been? How's class? How's school treating you? It's my birthday week. Hopefully you probably have finals coming up for the semester, right? This is going to take me a minute to get used to. But we're going to ball out here. Yeah, it's so funny going from 5 to this and how freely you move this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. That's great. So yeah, we're gonna do the thing here. We're gonna run, pick everything up. We got a first aid spray and time in here. Remember that much. I will tell you in this, again, once you start cooking, it turns into an absolute gong show. So we want to collect early on. This does have really good music to it. I will say that. Red Urban there. Is this another explosive? Yeah, it is. Give me time back here, and then we're going to have to go up top. I hate going up there. That is... once stuff really gets nasty, this trip up these steps is pretty much a death sentence. So you need to be prepared later on, because you're going to have the armored dudes up here, and then when you get the fleshies, when the fleshies start popping off, it is trouble. Okay, so there's our 7 minutes, guys. Time to get in here. I did like the ability of being able to change your laser color. I think that's awesome. Oh, can I not climb up there? Are you shitting me? Where the fuck did you come from? So you'll see I have a video up of me playing this, and I have perfect combo 300 with Chris and Steel Beast. That is a pretty awesome run. That's back when I still had the old machine. Always hated when these enemies had guns. Let's go ahead. It's time. Ready for it? Boom. No! Oh, that totally threw me off once I got grabbed. Well, no perfect combo here. Let's see what we can do. If you're ever going to revisit this game, this is the reason to do so, is playing this. And RE6 really lends itself to this Mercenaries No Mercy mode. I'll tell you that right now. It would be so wild if this was the game that you were introduced that introduced you to the series, and then, you know, a lot of people hate it, and if this is like your favorite, and you're like, no, like, this is how Resident Evil is supposed to be. This is, you know, my childhood for somebody. It's just such an odd perspective, you know. Those fleshies are going to be coming soon. I can tell you that right now. Oh, come on. I shot their feet out there. There they are. Look at what goes on in this game. She just dropped an elbow. Lotion in the chat, baby. Boom. Stomp them out. That's all muscle memory right there. Just how quickly I navigated that menu to make the herb tablets. It's coming back to me a little bit here. Right now, we're about to get to the 100 percentile. And these dogs, you really need to use your stamina attack on these in this mode because there's so many of them. So keep an eye on our stamina bar. That took us down to like nothing. Let's get some stamina back. Boom. Kill. Another one. They will get you. They're a combo killer, too. Come on, get off, bro. See, just like I said, combo killer. There goes our combo. I called it. I should never open my mouth. This is what happens in this game. You start feeling yourself, and then boom. I needed that so bad. Let's heal up. We're going to try this again. This is going to be our warm-up round. I'm just running around tapping square. Ooh, golf club. Oh, you bastard. Give me that golf club. Dang it. Total warm-up round. Give me that axe. Gimme. Ooh, you hit me with a pipe. Isn't that nice? Some James Sunderland shit. Freedom of movement in this is so insane. Oh, I think we got a big boy coming our way. Yep. Let's see what we can do. I love that I'm damaging myself by doing that. Those acid rounds really weren't doing a whole lot there. Not bad. Mind Zone, what's up, my dude? Welcome. All right, I'm going to catch up with the chat. That was an S rank, but that was not a perfect combo. There's a big difference there. So we are going to try this again. What are you guys talking about here? What do you guys and gals think would happen if the zombies get some hard drugs like heroin or cocaine? Do you think they will be more bad or less bad, or more friendly or less friendly? Could you imagine a coked out zombie? That would be insane. I say it'd be like Portland in the Fent crisis. Yeah. They just stand around. Yeah. What's going on with Central's mouth? What's the problem here? Throat's killing me. Oh, that sucks. So you're not feeling well? Dang. All right, let's go again. I kind of liked using her. I wonder if I should switch it up, though. I also do have the... I'll show you. And we'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go this one again. We have the PS1 style. I don't have Pierce's PS1 style. I wonder how I unlock that. Look at Sherry with the OG RE2 outfit. Isn't that amazing? Ada. No. So, Agent, Carla, and Piers. I don't know if Agent has any outfits minus this and Carla, but I feel like with Piers there is one. All right. Should we Helena? Should we do it again? Helena, go back to back here. Bad idea. What are my scores on here? Who don't I have? Pierce, Jake, Sherry, Carla don't have anything on here. So Agent was thrown in this game just to be a co-op partner for Ada. So he just is kind of like a nothing, you know? It's just a nobody character, which is funny. Because Ada's campaign was originally, if I remember correct, it wasn't co-op, and then they added the co-op with an update and added the Agent character. I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. Actually, I have a great score with him on this, too. We can try to give Piers... Let's give him a shot. Okay? We'll give him a shot here. Yeah, drop it. She does kind of represent Aya from Parasite Eve. I'm with you on that. Yeah, get those links to those channels in the chat for Havoc and Mines. Get them going. Spread the sub love around. It's the same thing. I'm gonna move quicker now that we're warmed up a little bit.
We're dealing with pros here.
There's that sprint button. I couldn't remember. Really, it's awkward how you have to hold it. Feels like so extra. Did he say something about bros? Was he like, we're having a bro moment here? Running and collecting, baby. Yes, join it. Get on that damn Discord, baby. Get that thing popping off. So this, and we can immediately get the bonus time after we grab that. I feel like there's one time we made so this has single shot and fully auto. So keep that in mind as we go here. I'm just gonna jump down and circle. Can't forget about the additional time you get from the melees. That helps immensely in combat. Five seconds after that. Quick shot you. Was just about to roll on out. Yeah. Whoa! You can ease up, bud. His loadout is like, it's such an interesting set because that sniper rifle is so strong you pretty much just use it like a magnum, okay? And get those quick shots in like that. That's an L2 and an R2 that uses some stamina though. There we go. Just enough to keep the combo going. Grab me. You gotta heal up. Oh shit. That sucks. We need a ball. Nope, that's not the way. Stay right there. 99. Keep it going. We're going to get more fleshies coming our way. Hundo.
You're dealing with pros here.
You're dealing with bros here. I know he's saying bros. Bros. You like that better. You're dealing with bros here. That's like something this guy would actually say. Come on. Everybody over here. Especially these armored assholes. Watch this. Boom. Yep. Here comes another one. Oh, I missed it just by seconds. Damn it. Let's see if we can at least get to 300 kills. That's my fault. I waited way too long on that. Oh, I'm shook now. What were we at? 143 combo? And I lost it? Really get nasty here. Fleshies, get me out of here. Dude's gonna jump. Boom. I gotta pop off here. That load animation just being caught like that was incredible. That's some shit. Ah. You probably need one more. Oh boy. Nope. Sloppy at the end. 1 minute left. Let's see how many more kills we can get. There's like nobody over here right now. That's the worst. There's a combo killer too. We'll see if we can hit though the 300 mark. So let's see. Oh yeah, get ready. This is mayhem. When they start doing this to you, oh yeah. This is why it's Mercenaries No Mercy, guys. Look at this. Gimme, 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 gimme. 24 seconds for that one. I'm going to try to get as many melee kills in here as possible to get more time. That's really the hack of what you have to do if you want to get better. You'll see in that video of me with Chris Redfield and Steel Blast getting that perfect 300 out of 300. You've got to take advantage of the melees. And this is like worth some good time. God damn it, I hate that shot. It screws you up so bad. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Run, run, run. 257. Wow. That was pretty good. It sucks we lost that combo, though. That's trash. Wow. I need a breather for a minute. So we've hit Resident Evil 4 OG. We've hit Resident Evil 5. Now we're on Resident Evil 6. We're buzzing through. It's a Resi party. It's the birthday bash bonanza here on some bonus modes. Okay, let's do a different level before we switch it. Oh, this one's pretty nuts. High Sea Fortress is good. You can cheese this one really hard. Oh man, some of these are so hard. This has the giants in it. I hate these enemies though. Shall we do it? What was the score on that rail yard? No? Steel Beast. Yeah, 2.2 million I got with that 300 combo. That's pretty amazing. Freaking Creature Workshop. We can go here. We'll do this one. Why not? We'll give it a go. Go Chris. OG. Resident Evil 1. PS1 style. Chris Redfield. Why not? We'll do it for the stream. Now, I don't know this level as well, but we'll see what we can do here. Same concept. We're going for the time. Yeah, you can unlock these. I forget what the conditions are to do so, though. I do not remember that. You guys can probably give that a quick Google and find out. Let me know. Teach me a thing. Where is all the time in this damn level? This level's nuts. There's some. Look at this crew I already have chasing me. It's amazing. Bum, 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 bum. All right, since we're right here, we're gonna go ahead and get this and just start working. This shotgun's not too bad. It's not the strongest, though. It feels like your kind of base shotgun, honestly. Look at this guy. I will say with this game, there's like these enemies, and I say to myself, what am I even fighting? Like, what is going on? What is this? Ooh. Turn into one of these guys. These things can one-shot you, so we need some distance here. What the fuck is that? Whoops! Wrong button. Oh! Having manhunt flashbacks, 100%. Boy, was that fun. I had a blast playing it. Officially off the backlog. Anytime we get anything off the backlog on the channel, that to me is always a win. Regardless of how hard it may be, or me showing my inexperience with it, it's so damn fun to play some of these things that I really get to play. Like, I feel that way about The Thing. Like, I always would see The Thing on these game lists, and I was like, man, I can't believe I missed that back in the day. And after playing it, like, it wasn't, like, Cold Fear, if you guys have played any of Cold Fear on PS2, that plays like a poor man's Resident Evil 4, you know? The Thing was more like a straight-up action game. You know, there were monsters in it, but it wasn't nearly as hardcore with the survival horror elements as I think I probably thought as a teenager. But that's not taking anything away from that game. I really enjoyed when we played The Thing. It was cool being able to do like an unboxing with that and then jump right into gameplay with you guys. I forgot you could use cover too. This game like went so out of control. I hate fighting enemies with guns. I really do. I'll give ORC the only break because it actually makes sense in that way. Come on, man. Get up, Redfield. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting L1. We don't really have any... Oh, these things. Yes, those are going to explode. So you can kind of use that to your advantage. That's awesome. Getting shot is not awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh, again. Boom. Stay on it here, guys. You got to be quick. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? I was going to say, if I lose my combo because of that, I'm going to be so annoyed. Stop shooting me! Where is that freaking sniper? Fucking thing transformed and killed the combo. Alright, let's lure everybody out. I'm gonna take this dude out here. If he gets a shot off, I was gonna be so pissed. Oh, here's some time. We need this desperately. We only have 30 seconds left. Minute. Only 30. Damn. Oh, I see more time over there. How the hell did I get up there? That will blow those guys up. Trying to follow this fucking container mess of nonsense here to get to the time. Oh man, we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make this at all. Dang. Ugh. Decent showing, still an S rank, but not what I wanted. Sounds like a poor man's RE6 then. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right with that, actually. That might be a better definition, to tell you the truth. Mr. Wayne, what's up, my guy? How are you? Just saw that you were here. My bad. It's hard for me. Playing these modes, it is harder when to keep up with the chat. Is this RE6? Yes. We've gone through 4, 5, and 6. This is Mercenaries No Mercy. We're going to do one more run, and I'll switch it up yet again. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is the one thing that always has me come back to RE6 because this mode is actually a lot of fun. Yep, Kevlar's definitely being reminded when he kind of fell off with the series. We'll send free beer when we hit 5,000 subs. We've actually been motoring a little bit with the sub count as of late. I think that some of the streams have been good, minus the hiccups at the end, but that unboxing for Black Friday was nice. That's gotten some good traction. I don't want to do more of those. This one I think is more like zombies. So let's do this stage. Who do we want to use? Got RE2 Leon. Can do that. All right, we're going back to zombies. We're fighting zombies in this part. We're going to switch it after this run. And I will show you guys cheap-ass thing we can do once we get some time and get the combo popping off. It is funny with every character, they have a different HUD, you know? Look at this Jag. Bro, what are you doing? Oh yeah, this has like a... What? Did the other zombies start banning that? RE6 is already a poor man's Resident Evil. It is. But we got to feature it on the Bonanza. Dude, that was the best death ever. I legit think those zombies got onto the crank. All right, take two. That was something. Did not see that coming, obviously. So the other thing that we need to touch on is which game had the best bonus mode. The Saturn version of RE1 had the battle game, right? you'd fight the gold tyrant at the end. I've never played that. I've always been jealous that we didn't have that mode because I love Resident Evil 1 OG so much. Resident Evil 1 OG, like, I know it's not everybody's favorite one, but it's pretty close for me. I really like that one because it just reminds me so much of what I fell in love with the series in the first place, like after seeing my brother play it. And it's just so nostalgic. And to be able to play like a mode on that I had never previously got to play would be sick. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. I wonder if it's because I didn't kill the zombie that was on the crank. And, like, he's programmed to pretty much just do that. You have to be kidding. Get off me. Come on, chase me up here. I need to keep the damn combo going. Jabronis. That one had... Whoa! Yeah, my boy's got dynamite. He's kamikaze zombie. Let's keep our distance from his ass. Oh, come on. Get off. I need this. There we go. The enemies with the explosives, that's huge. You know, we'll take that no matter what. I'm glad you're liking it, Justin. I haven't really seen anything to spoil that game for me. I know about it, but I haven't seen any videos of it yet. So that's always positive. One of the toughest things for me with the channel, right, is I want to, when the new stuff comes out, I don't want to be spoiled by seeing other people play it, so I try to avoid all that stuff as much as I can, you know? And it's just, it's hard sometimes because you kind of want to see some opinions of the games, right? Without having them totally ruined for you. Alright, so I need some equipment here. So I'm going to burn through a couple of explosives in this hallway before I go and show you guys this little bit of a hack here in this level. Ooh! Dang! We are right where I want to be. Let's see if we can get a perfect combo going with this. It's going to be tough. I'm working. We need a different gun than that. Okay, here we go. Boom. Come get some, baby. We'll go home now, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit when I arrive there and open the 12 PBR to celebrate Sebastian's birthday. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. So we can post up here now. There are going to be some enemies that can crawl and get to us. So we're going to have to keep an eye and see. Like that just happened. It's funny how that happened right on cue. Now, was that an explosive zombie that just jumped in here? That's my guess. Oh, there's the boss. Boss is after us. We got 2 of them, guys. Keep that in mind. We have 2 of them. And they're both... Are they both down? All right, 161. Can we get to 300? Can we get a perfect combo on the stream? Even if we're cheesing it. Oh, no! It's not good. They're trying to kill us. They know we're cheesing it. Yep, they got me. Well, that is how you cheese that, though, guys. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Just brutal. All right, we're going to switch it up. How long were we on RE6? Probably half hour or so? Maybe more. But hey, we got to do it for the stream, right? We got to feature all the different games. It is what it is. Okay? I'm going to switch games again. I know, man. I was putting in work with that too, honestly. Shit. All right. Not fair. And we have been playing physically on all these. So, where are we? We have hit Resident Evil 4. We have hit Resident Evil 5. We have hit Resident Evil 6. Now, we're going to do something different. So that's been a lot of Mercenaries. And this will give us a good break in kind of mercenary vibes. I haven't played this in a very long time. And we have never once featured this game on the channel. In the series. And I really enjoyed this. I would play the original, but the original I had on PlayStation 3, and I have it on PS4, but I've never started it. So that is going to be incoming eventually. So this game, when this dropped, this really kind of brought the series back to the classic vibe. And I loved it. I shouldn't say I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's a Revelations game, so it's not a main title game. And the reason I bring that up is because I think there is, it's not as big and as massive as like a AAA typical Resident Evil. And I thought that both Revelations games were really good. So we've never played any Revelations on here, or Revelations 2. And here we go. We'll jump into it. Resident Evil Revelations 2 now. On PS4. On PS5. So I have Revelations 1, but like I said, I beat it on PlayStation 3, and I'm trying to stick with just one console tonight than taking the time to go back and forth. But I think I lost that save file anyway when I told you guys about the hard drive issue I had with my old PS3. This one's cool. It's pretty unique, honestly. It has some cool, unique mechanics to it. So raid mode, baby. jump into that raid mode. Yes, indeed. I put a lot of time into this. I actually have this on PlayStation Vita as well. The frame rate on it is pretty rough. I'm shocked it even got released on Vita, but I played the hell out of it. I don't know enough about the Stalker series to know, but I mean, if it has like those type of enemies in it, yeah, I mean, you could pass that as, you know, some horror vibes. The horror. Oh, the horror. All right. Isn't it cool too that these monthly events and stuff are still being supported? I mean, we could fire it up. I have both Outbreak files. I don't know how well I'd probably have to find the way to play them on PC. Okay. Oh boy. So Hunk was my guy. And then I haven't done the struggle yet. I beat it on the Vita though. So I was going to do a VOD of the struggle because I've never played it on console, but I could also just turn that into a live stream at some point. I mean, we can definitely hit some of that other stuff. I would just have to swap out what console I have connected to the capture card, which isn't that big of a deal. So let's see where we are. But hopefully at some point, yes, hell yes. And do I have him fully maxed? Oh, I was waiting to do something crazy. I remember. What was I trying to get? Let me just look down here. Yeah, not really anything. Huh. Oh, but those are for every character. That's right. Okay. Sorry. I'm regaining my raid mode bearings. So you can hit the dailies. Select characters. Gina. She's trash. We'll do this. Always get your dailies in. Recharge. Reload. Man, I haven't played raid mode in probably a year and a half, if I had to guess. It has been a minute since I played raid. Which one are we starting on? Oh, we're starting on this mission. Okay, this one's pretty cool. So the settings for my Samurai Edge, the buffs that I have attached to this gun, you actually get health back from kills. So that's pretty big. You almost want to save the ammo. Goodbye. Do not forget about your dodge ability in this. The controls are so nice. Like this one, I think the way it's set up is what the remake of 2 and 3 kind of piggybacked off of. It feels much tighter and responsive. Ouch. Oh yeah, I have this. And this has like fire attached to it. Ooh. I missed the special killing him. That sucks. Ouch. I can't say. Kill this guy, get some health back. Ah! He just missed the dodge. A little sloppy here, but I'm getting the feel for her again. I do have these abilities, so we should be using those. It's about to run out. I should have saved it so we could have stealth killed the big guy. That would have been useful. See how we're getting health back for that? It's nice. Whoa. Yes. Woo. Thanks to the generous person who gifted me a membership. How's everyone doing? You're very welcome. Speaking of, where are we at likewise? 15 likes. Okay. If we hit 20 likes, I'll send out some more gifted memberships. Thank you for being here, Amanda. Amazing. What is up? We're just buzzing through some bonus modes during birthday week here for this stream. Should we let it rip? Fuck 'em. Boom. Man, my boy here, he was coming. The raid mode is a much more relaxing experience than what we have been previously jamming on. Stealth kill here. Bye. Okay, so I have shock damage attached to this. I normally attach fire damage to the AR. We should have one more big boy coming our way. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Back up, my dude. Cock shot. Oh, man, I love this mode. It is so much fun. This mode's more forgiving than the Revelations 1 raid mode.
Sorry.
But it's a lot of fun. Let's see how far I've gotten. I can't remember if I've done more work on the Vita one or the PS5 one. So I'm getting all these extra skill points right now because it is also like bonus time for Hunk. So you get an experience buff as well. Done and dusted. Yes, get those birthday balloons in the chat. Let's go. I'm all for that.
Mission complete.
There's definitely someone with an ability I was working on. We should do some berry. We do need some berry for the birthday. Let's look at my overall progress in this. So I complete all these. I hadn't started this yet, though. Level 72. And up here. Okay, so I was definitely using a different character on this. Seabash brings the drinks and lotion. Hell yes. That is the vibe. So 38. I wonder... It doesn't show me who is doing this. Okay. That Claire outfit's pretty cool, honestly. So this says 38, so we have to change our level down to 38 to get all the bonuses. Do that. Deploy. Charge those weapons. Let's see how this goes. This is just a standard mission of raid. Good old raid mode. Pretty fun, pretty chill. I was like 16. Thank you so much. Oh, this stage. Oh, yeah. So, on this stage, the goal is we got to protect this. Looks familiar, right? We just played Resident Evil 6. That's the bonus time asset from Resident Evil 6. It's funny. I've never realized that. And the only reason I realized that is because we just played some Resi 6. So, one of Hunk's abilities... It's also, if I'm crouched, it does extra damage. So it's kind of smart to stay crouched as him for that buff to be active. And this is actually the perfect level for that. See if we can do this no damage. Ah, there goes the no damage. See, I shouldn't have said shit. We know I was going to take damage, let's be honest. Alright, I'm going to get health back by killing this one with the Samurai Edge. At least our little thingy hasn't been damaged yet. Health up. Sounds like it just got damaged. Who is it? Ooh, look at you. You're huge. Some Frankenstein shit going on there. I ain't got time for no Frankenstein-looking man. Oh, hey. Don't you do it. What the hell are these even? I don't even remember what type of animal this originally was. This story wasn't the worst. It ended on a big cliffhanger. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But it's one of those endings where I kind of expected it to go somewhere. But Resident Evil is notorious for kind of setting things up and not revisiting them. So, it's odd. But it's all about Natalia and Alex Wesker, and I'll leave it at that. And if you know, you know. But I don't think we're going to see that storyline really come to fruition. And I think what they're going to do with Resident Evil 9, I do think the character you see with like the like steampunk goggles on, I think that is going to be Spencer. And I think that in Resident Evil 5, when you see the flashback where Wesker kills Spencer, his hand goes through Spencer's chest, okay? Right in like the sternum area, right in the middle. And that character, you can see like a giant in the trailer for Resident Evil 9. You can see like the scar in the chest. So I'm curious if that character is going to be Oswald Spencer. I don't know. That would be cool though. Oh no, he's coming. Got him. 3 more. 3 more to go. Come on, who's it going to be? Where the hell are the enemies? Oh, no, we did. It's 35. I don't know why I was thinking it was 38. All right, we're good. And I have a habit of going to the command menu and always doing this before I finish. I either hit sorry or I hit... I owe you one. Thanks. Boom. Yes. Give me all the accolades, baby. Some good gun parts. Oh, yes. Muskrat, maybe. Maybe a Fallout mole rat. Thank you for the birthday shout out on YouTube, Amanda. I appreciate you. Well, I could do that. That is true. Wait, I need to... That's right. And I probably... Am I maxed out on my inventory here? I can get this. I need to get that. Not sure how I unlocked that. Looks like a Castlevania soundtrack, right? Those are your records. This is where they ended up, bro. That's right. That's that game with the Chernobyl stuff. That's right. Now I remember what you're talking about. Who else do we have? Anyone that's close to? Not really. Leon or Claire. Do Chris. We could level Chris up a little bit. Why don't we do that? Oh no, they do. They all do have different skill points. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, let's work on him a little bit. That'll be fun. We'll get him leveled up a little bit. I hate wasting his XP bonus on a standard mission, but it is what it is. All right, so level 38. We got to take Chris down to level 38 here. Let's bust that down. Boom. Deploy. Now, the cool thing is, like, the rocket launcher ability is so big to have that once I maxed it out, you can then save enough of those upgrades points to then pay for it to be available for other characters. And that's kind of how this game goes. Like, it kind of forces you to play with certain people to get those certain abilities that you want to have. All right, so let's get down to business here. Doesn't this level look familiar, guys? We were just here in Resident Evil 6 playing with Leon with the Resident Evil 2 PS1 graphics, hiding right over here. We are right back in here. We can't escape this area, guys. We were just here, hiding beneath the blades until they eventually hated us out. The AI would not let us have our druthers. No, they would not. And that's some shit. That's some absolute shit. Guy just slugged me in the face. Look at you crawling around. Headies. Get my health back. It is cool that this game has so many different characters to choose from. It's got like a couple of the duds from the main game. But it does have a good variety of other people to get to play as. But let's keep it going. Revelations 2, first time featured on the channel. And like I said, that was RE6's first time to be featured during live stream. We've only ever produced 3 videos. I actually was kind of testing RE6 with my old setup, like probably a year and a half ago. It was probably almost 2 years ago now I think about it, because I was still in my apartment downtown at the time, and I actually was testing on PlayStation 3. I was testing a PlayStation 3 version of it. And I started from the beginning. Like, if you beat the game, you don't have to replay that very beginning part afterward, like the prelude. And I was laughing to myself because it is such like a Call of Duty era mess. Like, playing that game, the very beginning of it is an absolute, like, set piece. It is absurd, with like the plane crashing and you're running and you got the quick time event, and it's all like Jerry Bruckheimer epic bullshit going on. And I was actually, you were getting my honest reaction for seeing that part again, and it was just, that's the whole reason I posted it, because I was more testing my lighting and a couple other things, like sound-wise. And I was like, this is just so absurd, seeing this again from the beginning for the first time in I don't know how many years. It had me cracking up. Thomas Sweeney's in the house. What is up, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Trying to stay warm. Yeah, it's cold out there. And I'm heading to Colorado on Saturday, so that's going to be... It's really cold there right now, but I'm going to ski. I used to be a snowboarder years ago. Lindsay got me into skiing. I hadn't snowboarded in a while, and I didn't want to be the lone boarder on the lift with her family. So I learned how to ski. And it's funny learning like that at my age, being older, and the fear that you have and respect for the mountain and everything around you. It's much different than when I remember being a teenager and strapping a snowboard on and just cruising. All right, so 5 more kills. What are they going to give us? What are they going to throw our way here? So the funny thing with this game is X is the run button. So when you run, like, you can't really like move the right analog stick when you move, right? Because you're holding X, but the camera kind of turns with your movement, as you're seeing. I'm not really wild about that though. I am definitely seasoned. My liver is certainly seasoned. God help us. I was seeing a little bit of yesterday's stream, the beginning of it, because I was like, I wonder how good the audio sound with Kevlar, and it sounded really clear. And I was very happy with that. And I was like, oh man, I started with wine. I never do this shit. So the variety of drinks that I had yesterday was insane. There was beer, there was wine, there was brown, there was a tequila shot in there. And it's like, man, I just needed some white wine, and it could have been pretty much the full spectrum. All right, and... Oh, wait, I gotta hit the button. That's right. You guys need to hear...
Sorry.
That.
I owe you one.
And this.
I owe you one. Move in.
Or wait, let me see if I can get the camera tilted for y'all. Boom. All right. Cheers, everybody. Boom. That sound you get for the completion medallion is dope. Yeah, it sounded legit, like real good on the stream. That part made me happy. $837. We're doing great. I'm kind of having fun with this specific mode because it's not as frantic, and I can kind of chill with you guys for a minute. What we get into after this is going to be a gong show, and I'm not ready for that. Oh. Cool. No respawning. Let's see what 3 is. We can take ourselves up to level 39 now. Yo, there he is. Nick, what is up, my guy? Thank you for being here. Yeah, but we got banged up yesterday. Jeez, I had my work holiday party for my department. And that was a couple of perpetuals, a couple of IPAs. And then I did a Knob Creek. Oh, this shit. We're gonna be doing this here. Oh, great. And then some wine. And some beer. And then some brown. When we got into the Willet, that's when I knew I was gonna be feeling great in the morning. But I was sipping on the Willet, though, to be fair. Oh, you bastard! Ah! I need to switch to Shoddy. That's all right. Boom. It's like that boss from Kronos, right? We all remember that thing. That thing killed me like 4 or 5 times. When I was timestamping that, it did make me laugh when it kind of sent that floor enemy after me. And then that's how I died. Hopefully this level's not too dark. It probably is. So let's see how fast we can get through it. Because it's even hard for me to see. It's so dark. There's that shock damage, and that's why I like the fire damage on these things. There we go. Boom. Here, I'll go over here so you guys can see. This could be a good spot. Boom. I haven't. I should have put them. You know what, though? They're in the garage. All right, when I finish this, I'll grab one. They're in the garage, so they should be pretty cool. So, and there you go. Yeah, Thomas Sweeney, he's like in the, I think the northeastern side of PA, if I remember. Good lighting here. We're going to stay right here so you guys can actually see. Where are the enemies, though? Right? They're going to make me explore, aren't they? Oh, yeah. These guys are like way up here. Zombies in the woods, guys. Boom. Punch them. Stab him. Cock shot him. No! You bastard. Shoddy time. Boom. 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 Oh, I froze myself. Dang, this is sloppy in here. It's so hard to fucking see. Oh, Lord. You dick. Jerks, man. Zombies in the woods. All All right, let's run this way. What do we got? Oh, one of these things. That's fun. What does Rumsfeld say in The Burbs? How many months was he in the bush? Was it 8 months or 8 weeks? It might have been 8 weeks. That would make more sense. I think he goes, I was 8 weeks in the bush and I could snap your neck in a heartbeat. We always loved that line when I was a kid. Dude, The Burbs is such a good movie. Dude, that's like a comedy horror film, honestly. With Carrie Fisher and Tom Hanks. Corey Feldman's in that. There's a crazy fact in that. Like, there's like the character that plays Rube is credited as Brother Theodore. Okay? And he voiced Gollum in the old, like, Rankin Bass, like, 70s Hobbit movie. It's crazy. Like, when we found that out, our heads exploded. Because that's another thing I kind of... With my older brother, he loved that. Boom. All right, where the hell is this key going to be? Where are we running to? That's going to be the hardest thing, is finding the freaking exit in here. Here, what's this sign saying? It's pointing this way. Here we go. Thank God. Get me out of this dark ass area. It's killing me. Oh, hey. Watch this. We're going to go stealth. Okay. We're going to sneak up behind. Boom. And stab. Goodbye. You're toast. Grab my ass. Boom. I love Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. That's one of my all-time favorites. That is a classic. Clear medallion. We're at 16 likes. We're 4 likes away from some gifted memberships, guys. That's exciting. Wait for it. Wait for the song. You gotta love it. Shitter's full. And then Clark's like, honey, have you checked our shitters? That is pretty good. So we're at quarter till. Very good. We're making good time here. This one's going to be fun to timestamp because I'm just going to kind of have every game we've hit stamped on there. So this is our 4th game that we played. 4, 5, 6, and now Revelations. All right, I think if I remember right, I don't think I have space for these. Let me just evaluate this one. What is my space? And then we can do this. We actually might have space. I didn't know if we did or not. Well, at least take these parts. Uh-oh. This is good news. Boom, 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 boom. We're getting all the gun parts. Yeah, it looks like I have... It might be my PlayStation Vita version of this where I don't have any more storage space. Because I think that's really what I mained on that game. Like, I beat it. I did the DLC. There it is. It is this one. Okay. Yep. And I need to get rid of 2 things. Well, see, I got 2 into doing the gun parts. Oh, I can combine here, too. Perfect. Well, that's easy. Look, we're going to be able to make a level 5 on that. Capacity is going to hit 5 as well. 6. 7. 8. We took that all the way up. That's huge. Okay. And that gave us the space we needed. All right, let's see if we can at least wrap this chapter. So we'll do 3 more of these and before I move on to the next thing. And that might take us to about 9, which is cool. Cool by me. All right, level 39, we're currently there. We're able to go. Do it. Hope everybody's having fun tonight. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging out. That's always huge for any stream. But, oh, this stage is sick. Give me 1 second. Finish this. Get this text. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, yep. I think we have invisible enemies on this one, if I remember right. Stab your ass. Ooh. All right, so that little diamond you see, that's like my shield buff that I have. And it will take the damage for me, a certain level of it. And as you see, it's back, so it's recharging. Yeah, so these are all going to be explosive enemies. Yep. Oh, shit. This doesn't really pause. I'm here looking at my watch with what Linz is sending me. Keep moving. Keep moving. Home Alone is such a classic. I really like Bad Santa. Christmas Vacation. Lindsay loves Family Stone is her favorite. Obviously, Batman Returns, Die Hard. Those are on the list. I definitely like Home Alone 1 more than 2. Personal opinion thing. What do you guys like better? You like Home Alone 1 or 2 more? What's the vibe on that? Let's bring this back out. Alright, so that they were all tied to that one. That separates those abilities, drops them down. The explosive enemies, I don't think I was ready for it, guys. Oh, oh! We're just going to let that AR bark, man. Let it bark to us. Here's this jabron. You can't shoot this guy in the head because he's armored. See? 0. Cock shot. It is what it is. Yeah, see, a man of culture. 1 is definitely it. Man, I had 4 people at work they were up for new devices, so they got new laptops that came in today. And those come from Dell already imaged for us, but it's like getting them logged in with their credentials, and pretty much the way things are now, you're pulling so much of your stuff from the cloud. So it's doing all that, but inevitably what ends up happening is permissions for certain things end up getting lost in translation. So there's like this software that they use for their event bookings that had to be like reinstalled and get them back in on that. And it was just like, just a lot of added nonsense. And it's so funny because it was reminding me a little bit with when I got my new phone, right? It's supposed to be like an out-of-box seamless experience, but it's not. It's not. It doesn't go that seamlessly for everybody. There's bound to be bullshit you deal with. And some of the issues I was seeing at work, I was like, oh yeah, this reminds me of some of my stuff that I had to deal with my phone, which is annoying. And for me, because my Apple iCloud, you know, had been full for years, I pretty much had to back up my phone the old way, and I connected it to my computer and dumped everything onto one of my external hard drives, all my pictures and videos and all that stuff. I was like, you know, this remember when you just went to the store and got it done? There you go. He subbed and he dropped your link. See, that's a gentleman right there. There's those heart hands. Ooh, is that like the new heart hands? That's cool. That's like the new way the kids are doing it. With the fingers, it's like the index and the thumb, I think. All right, we're gonna rock these guys out with this shit. Come on, squad. Shock on shock, baby. Boom. No, I shouldn't have reloaded. That's just ammo I'm going to have to pay for. So, Kevlar, can I confirm Friday with the good people? Really close to 250. Let's go. That's epic. That's halfway. Halfway to monetization. This is a good channel to like, because it reminds me of when I was first going and doing live streams, and Fat Boys Gaming randomly found me and would raid and jump on the streams and supporting, and I try to do the same with him with supporting his channel. But it's always good to be a promoter of other people that have, especially when you look back and people that have been there for you. So I try to spread the love for all you guys as well. All my other streamers. YouTube is such a vast landscape. Like, sometimes you hit something and it just is super good and it does wonders for you, and then you try to catch lightning in a bottle and do the same thing, and it's like, how come it was such a bigger hit before and it wasn't on this one? And it's luck of the draw and it's luck of the algorithm and everything else. But, you know, damn it, it's good to support other people and kind of make that, at least get the traction going. You know, that's what I always think. It's great to get traction. So level 39 again. I'll play through this one, and we'll have one more before I switch games, and I'll grab one of those Yinglings, and we can do an honest review. So I said it would probably be about 9 when we got through Revelations 2 with what I wanted to do here, and we're pretty close. We're pretty close to being on that. Oh, this level. Oh, this is an RE6 stage. Shit. This is like the damn Creature Workshop. RE6 had, like, Chris's and Pierce's campaign had some really wacko shit going on. You had that, like, giant BOW that was, like, in the water, and Piers ends up getting infected and using some of his BOW abilities and saving Chris in the end. Then they also had that, like, Oh, shit. Where'd that come from? They had that invisible snake that they had to take out. Like, their campaign was all over the place. But I always think, like, when I see these things in, like, Revelations, like, they look better than they did in RE6, honestly. I think, like, the art style is just, like, it's better. This guy's going to chuck and pray on his gooey bombs on me. Bye-bye. Of course. See that? Unnecessary damage was taken. What has got me all slowed down here? I can't see shit. Change guns, bud. Piers was probably the best part about this game, honestly. His character, I was surprised he died. I wonder if they originally had Chris as the one dying there, because his whole arc in the game, he almost has like a redemption story from when Piers finds him at the restaurant, at the bar. He's all wasted and, you know, wallowing in his sorrows of losing his team. Whole crew coming. Ah, that was dangerous as hell. So we're gonna activate our Coda armor here. Yep, because we knew that was coming. Let's get some health back. Kill these pods with the handgun. And bam. And kill this jabroni as well. Just like that. No, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if you ever played Shadows of Rose, the DLC for Village. That takes place like 16 years after the events of Shadows of Resident Evil 8 Village. Rose is like a teenager, and they even, you know, at the end of it, they talk about her going to go see Chris. So he's alive all those years later. So when we talk about Resident Evil 9, we know Chris could be in it, and he obviously wouldn't be a character that would die in the game. A lot of people think we're going to see some of the original Resi stars, those legacy characters, someone die. I mean, maybe. I really don't know exactly who it would be. If not Chris, to be honest with you, because they never brought Jill back after Resident Evil 5. I would love her to be in this game, in Resident Evil 9, but it sounds like it's going to be Leon. All the rumors are pointing towards Leon. If that's the case, that's fine, but I'd rather see Jill again, because in my opinion, because of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, OG especially, Raccoon City is, to me, kind of like Jill. It's such a big part of Jill. And being chased by the Nemesis and being there as, you know, Leon and Claire escaped, right? When they got out of Nest and Nest blew, that was before Resident Evil 3, the end of that happened and the bomb was dropped on Raccoon City. So I feel like Jill's last escape in you know, what Resident Evil 3 is called overseas, it's more her town than anyone else's, in my opinion. When Resident Evil 3 is taking place, Chris is already trying to take the fight to Umbrella overseas. You know, Jill's one of the few that are left there. So I think her being in Requiem would make the most sense. But they'll probably put Leon, if I had to guess. Oh, man, could you imagine what her outfit would be? What would the look be? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to make do on my promise. I'm going to grab one of those Yinglings. Smoke them if you got them. I'll be gone for probably like 2 minutes because I'm also going to hit the bathroom. So, one more of Revelations 2, and then we'll change games. So, we're just past 9 o'clock. I'm keeping an eye on that time because I'm worried about, you know what. Alrighty. Did that just say somebody had like 3,000 more medallions than me? They played the hell out of this. Okay, so if you're still here, Kevlar, here it is. Oh, it's going to be hated out because of my green screen. Here, you know what I could do? Dare I do it? I'll do it for you, Kevlar. I will do it for you. Let's see. Can I do this while it's live? Yes, I can. Okay. So, turn off my chroma key here. It's the Yingling Chesterfield. Okay. It says Chesterfield there. It's a green can. And I guess the nickname for this is the Chetty. Okay. So here we go. I'll turn my green screen back on. My chroma key back on. And boom. Give me this. Give me this. That. Bam. And let's try the Chetty. So just so you guys know, I had been drinking previously. These bad boys. So this is Ski Bum is what this is. Which I saw and I was like, well, I'm going skiing. It's a winter ale. Let's see how this goes. And it's pretty good. It's a 6er. This is a brewed and packaged in Little Valley, New York. Ellicottville, New York. So shout out to these guys. I saw this at the beer distributor. I was like, I gotta try that. So that was good. So let's give the Yingling Chetty now. Let's give that a good taste. Let's get all the sounds. Ooh. That's good. It's much lighter than a winter ale, obviously. But that is the Chetty. You have to read up on the chetty and what it's all about, but it's tasty. Nice and light, crisp. Being in the garage, didn't even need to be in the freezer. Okay, so let's wrap up Revelations 2 raid mode here. We got mission 6. We get to be level 40 for this, so we can take him up to 40. So we can get all the medals, right? Thank you guys for being here, man. It means a lot to me. I was excited to do something different and just play a bunch of different things. This is, like I said, the 4th game we played tonight in the Resident Evil series, which is really badass. Oh, the casino. This is great. So this level is from Revelations 1. Let's conserve those gun bullets just in case we get in trouble health-wise. Because the perk, like I said, the perk I have on those, you slowly get health back when you get kills with it. So kind of those little bit of RPG elements that are tied into the buffs adds... Oh, whoa! What is this? It's huge! It adds a fun little element to the game with the buffs. Oh, I need to go up those steps, man. This is... I can get that chest later. The chetty went straight to my head and I started playing sloppy. I wish the escalator was actually moving. Boom. All right, we'll get some health back with this kill. So pay attention to my health. Man, this guy's fast. He tripped. See how I got a little bump? Almost back to full health here. You want to play Coda Armor? I'll do it right back at you, bitch. Thinking you're jumping at my ass. I got too close. I thought I was far enough away. Not the case. Oh, hey. Bang, 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 bang with the back to full health with the Samurai Edge. I love the Samurai Edge. So in this game, when you get guns, there's guns that are standard. There's guns that are rare. Pretty much every gun that I have equipped right now is some sort of rare version of the weapons that you can find. This guy's so fast. He's tweaking, man. Who's down? Ooh, shit! Nice! That was beautiful. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, shit. He's getting way too close. The only reason I was able to cap that dude was from all the Mercenaries No Mercy we played earlier. I mean, if you guys looked at the Resident Evil 5 version of that compared to the Resident Evil 6 version of it, it plays so much better with 6. Like, with Resident Evil 5... it's like you're not meant to take on that many enemies at once in that game. Especially with certain characters. We don't want this guy to explode. So he'll explode and then also mess you up pretty bad with the residuals of his vial. This guy's tough. He had so many buffs on him. What do we got? Oh, shit. He's still alive! Oh, joy. Just what I wanted to see. Shoot your boobies off! Ah! Oh, I have to reload. Get out of here. Terminator time. Bang, bang. That's how you do that. It got a little dicey a couple different times. A couple different moments there. But we held on for sure. All right, I think the last case is actually upstairs when we go through the locked door. I wanted to make sure. We're good on all that ammo. And this is good. This leveled Chris up a little bit, so that's cool. Open up, baby. There's the case. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. And you know what we have to say?
I owe you one. Move in.
I owe you one. Move in. Boom. So that's Resident Evil Revelations raid mode. We did Hunks daily, and then we cruised through all the missions in this on this side of things that I hadn't done before. So that's cool. I mean, that's at least productive, right? Kevlar, I don't know if I saw your response. Or am I able to spill the beans? Oh, yeah, you're locked in. Yeah, I think you're saying it was cool. So what we're going to do on Friday afternoon, I have it scheduled. We're going to do it at 2 o'clock Eastern. We're going to jump back into Vampire Survivors and patch Kevlar in as well and get some live Oracle and jam on that. I want to beat that boss that we found, so we'll get that done. Record achieved, Gauntlet Master 2, very hard, so I just got that and acquired raid mode gesture. No. That's cool. I wonder what the actual gesture looks like. That's cool to still be unlocking shit for this game all these years later. I do have to finish up these raids, but lots of fun. So I'll be happy to get back on that. Like I said, I was planning on playing Castlevania couch co-op with my brother. Just bouncing it back and forth. So got 2, 3 things. So that'll be cool to be back on that, and that will be my birthday stream with you guys. That's on my actual birthday. And the good news is, Kevlar, I won't have like all the additional drinks in my system at that point when I'm trying to play it. So that'll help things out a little bit. Okay, so we got him up to 81 now, which is clutch. One thing I will show you real quick that's really cool about this. So with Claire, you get, check it out, her Resident Evil 2 costume, right? Their take on it. And it's a good look for her. You also get this. And I guess I should have probably been playing with this the whole time, right? With the booties. Right? Maybe we'll do one level with this Claire. Too bad it's Gina. And I don't think she's high enough level for... It's 38. 35. What was she? 31 or something? But I might just switch up because we don't have a lot of time. But this costume, she's rocking it out. I love the Terra save on the armband. That's too funny. She does wear short shorts. Big time. So you have this. You have Claire in here. I was showing off the Resident Evil 2 costumes, but I also have to show Claire off. And with Barry... so do I. You actually get his Resident Evil 1 costume, which is really cool. Not as much booty for Barry. But pretty cool having those costumes. The other characters, like guest characters, they only have one costume pretty much. A couple of them have different skins. But we're going to call it here, and then I'll switch games right now. Revelations 2, I mean, the main game is like all right, in my opinion. It's not the greatest. It's good. It's not great. It's a cool story. But I would like to see some of what they're trying to do and create to carry on that storyline, but I don't think we're going to see it. So that's tough. Jill just has her one costume, right? She just has her Revelations 1 costume, the one that's like a full body wetsuit. I wish they would have given her like her Resident Evil 5. What was the DLC in that one called? I wish they would have put that costume in there, though, where she has the hat on. Here's another game we haven't featured on the channel yet. Another one we haven't played. Look at this. We got Resident Evil 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Revelations 2, and Director's Cut all in here. The only non-Resident Evil game is Aliens Fireteam Elite. That is hilarious. All right, this mode I've never beaten before. It's tough as nails. There's a really cool unlockable if you do it. Let's see what we can do. I mean, am I ready for it? Am I ready? I guess. See, I have the original soundtrack in here also. I always play with the OG soundtrack. RE2 Remake, guys.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay. I've beaten Fourth Survivor. This is really hard. Like, brutal. If you beat this in Resident Evil 2, you will not be disappointed with Resident Evil 2 1998. If you beat it in Resident Evil 2 1998, you will not be disappointed in the version of it in Resident Evil 2 Remake. It is brutally hard, totally worth your time. And again, this is my PlayStation 5 version of this. Now, mind you, if you watch the unboxing with the Black Friday specials, right? I picked this up on PS5, right? Hold on. Show and tell time. Ugh. Havoc's back. What's up, my dude? So, obviously, I still have this wrap, but this was $15, brand new, on Black Friday deals and Cyber Monday. Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation 5. The thing about why I'm showing you this is because we're playing my PS4 copy on PlayStation 5, but they give you, as you can see, her. You get the free upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version if you had it. So, this is just more of the collector in me, and it being $15, so it's like, whatever. So, with all that being said, we're not doing Fourth Survivor, because that's a lot of fun, but we've done all that. We haven't fucked around with the tofu. And all of these, see, beating them on the difficulty as opposed to the training. right? This requires you to beat, but it's not RE4. This requires you to beat 100 enemies, and when you do so, you get a really cool unlockable. I've gotten it to fucking 88. And it's like 12 away. I was so freaking close. This thing is nuts. It's a lot of fun to play. But god damn, it's hard. So it's going to probably take me a couple tries to get a good run out of this. So what do we want to rock out here? What is going to get us the dub? Yikes. It's cool the amount. So this always reminds me of Hotline Miami, you know, with all the different masks. Do I do the raccoon? Did I do the trash panda? All right, we're going to see. This is going to take a few goes for me to get in my groove. Fungus, what's up, my guy? All right, so here we go. And again, this is our 5th Resident Evil game we played today on stream, and this is yet another control scheme to get used to. Caddy hoo-hoo. It is nice, though, playing this on PlayStation 5 and feeling the haptic feedback in the triggers. It's very clean. You can, like, kind of lightly tap on that trigger. And just feel like if you fired a gun before... How similar it kind of feels to a light trigger versus a heavier release and pull. I will say the DualSense is such a good controller. Probably my favorite controller of all time, to be honest with you. I wasn't wild about it when I first saw it. I don't think it's the prettiest controller by any means. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Nope. good thing about getting those guys knocked down. You can kind of let them crawl and move them out. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, you have to use it. You didn't want to use it this early. That's for sure. Especially when we got this coming. That saved me, though, so that is almost like a fucking blessing in disguise right there. That's pretty stinking awesome. Maybe it's the raccoon head. Lollipop chainsaw. Yeah, I saw you're going to do that. That is awesome. I'll be sure to hop on some of those streams. At least just to say hi to you guys, because it will be different, because I will be also in Central Time. So when I get back from being out, I can definitely get on there. Right, we got the shotgun, and then we have the spark shot in here. Oh, shit. I didn't see your ass. I could hear you. You follow me over here. Can I get some chips? Oh, God damn it. Fuck. Yep, we're going to take a knock here. There's our first real damage of this run. 22 guys in. All right. Go back to the handgun. These bastards. I hate these guys. Too close. God damn, bro. Slop Central. Oh, are you serious? You scared the shit out of me. You scared me. Huh? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? 1 second. Jeez. Holy shit. Lance. Lynn just banged on the window outside here. Really freaked me out. Hey, did that give you a thrill? Uh-huh. Here. Oh my, that was too good. Do this quickly, because the Comcast is going to strike in probably 20 minutes, and we'll be flushing the stream down the toilet. So let's try to get through this. And we got cheers with the people. Lynn says hello. She enjoyed banging on the window, like literally, like, so this window to my left looks out to the front. And she just got back. She was doing the pasta making thing with her girls, and she banged on the freaking window. Literally. I'm lucky I don't have pee in my pants. I don't. They're dry. Okay? I got dry pants. Shit. That thing sucks So we're going to start getting those pale heads coming. Oh, no! No! Wait! Stop! Huh? That is the shot class from yesterday. What do you mean? I haven't done a shot yet. That was mine. You took yours wherever you went. I'm going to fail so bad on this right now because I'm so distracted. This is like not the time for the distractions. Let's stay on the handle because we're going to need all this other shit. These zombies were legit scary. Okay, we're going to do this. Pop that dome and I'm running. We still have that defense buff from the red, green, and blue herb. So you see that little shield that gives you a little defense boost. So keep in mind, if you ever play this, that's almost the last resort, but I was on danger, so I wanted to go ahead and just let that rip. Headies. Oh, come on! Dude, that guy's an asshole. Where did he even come from? Now's the time we might want to keep that out. No. Oh, nice. That's great. All right, we're gonna use it. Luckily, we still have that buff going for us. Unbelievable. Lindsay basically got back, and I know they were drinking wine. I was like, shots right now, because we're gonna have to toast with the people. I hate when this happens. I'm in such a bad position. Yep. This is how this game really gets you right here, this mode. And this asshole's on the ground. I was doing so good earlier. You gotta run. Gotta get out of there. Way too sticky. What was in here? Flash. Oh, come on! We gotta do it. Oh, that's this. Back to back headshots. That's nice. We'll take that. Ooh! Goodbye. That's how you handle that. Where's this ass? One's coming to my left. This guy's still alive. Like, these zombies were absolute bullet sponges in this game, though. What else we got? Are we safe? Oh, that was just a breather moment. kind of want to save these explosives for the pale heads. Boom. All right, what's my man got? What's in the bag? What? That scared me. Legit. Get off, bro. These ones with the... oh, that's nice. These ones with the riot helmets on that can still bite you somehow. I have some questions about that, you know? I legit have some questions. How are they able to get me? You know? How? I was going to say it for the tailhead, but fuck those guys. And I need this. More spark shot. That's huge. Where's it coming from? Which side? Is it up here? Oh, yeah. Up. There's the poison, so that's why I saved that solo blue herb here. We're still on caution, though. Yep, that's great. Well, we're pretty much fucked unless there's a blue herb in here. Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for adding more misery. And that's my death. So what was that first one? We got 45. Dang. Bad showing. We got jammed up. I could give this one more go because I see what time it is. We're near the witching hour. You know how the world works and what we've seen. We've had a totally clean stream based on our timing. That's what we've learned. It's all about that timing, right? Here she comes. Perfect timing. I'm going to be able to give this one more go with you guys. But before we do it, let's get some liquid courage here. We're going to raise our glasses. All right? Raise them up. Lynn's come more my way. Wait, you know how hard this is for me. Cheers, me. Cheers, everybody. Here's to birthday week, and here's to all my fellow...
This is the one you should have.
What? Why do I need this one?
That's the veil.
Oh, the veil one. Yeah, here we go. Cheers. To birthday week, and to my fellow horror fanatics that are here that support. Appreciate you guys so much. Cheers to all. Before 10 p.m. Gremlins. Kevlar knows. See, it's been totally flawless. I want you to see this.
Good.
See where that says drop frames, bit rate, all that stuff? See how it's just buzzing? See how that says 0.0%, and that's all great?
Okay.
We're not at the witching hour yet. That's why. All right, cheers. I gotta do this quickly.
Go.
All right. Ugh. Oh, tequila. Tequila. Did she tell you what did she eat anything? I did. That's what I ate as soon as I got home. She was eating something when I checked it. Up, here it comes. Is it going to start up? If it starts up, I'm calling it. Here it goes. It's doing it. Yeah, it is. It's doing it right now. Okay, see? It's that time. I told you. All right, guys. If this is going to do this, we're going to keep an eye on it. No, it's literally, guys, it's the time of day. Once we get close to 10 o'clock, this is what happens. So did you see how I just told you? Come here real quick. You see how I just told you about 0.0%? You see this now?
What was it saying?
Well, there's a little drop. That's why it says 135 frames, but still at 0.01%. So just stand here, and you're going to keep an eye on this. See?
Okay.
See that yellow now?
Yeah.
That didn't happen for almost 4 hours. So this is...
Aren't you glad you've been doing this for 4 hours?
Well, yeah, that's what we had to do. Yep, it is hitting a little early tonight. So this is the first bit. So
There's a Googler on our street.
I told him there's a Google man. He's one. Yep. Yeah, this is violent ones. Yep. See, it's gonna do it right now. Stay here, because I'm gonna have to call it quickly, because it's gonna fail. I can feel it. I can feel the Comcast demons at work right now. They didn't want me to complete this mode. She really hates the zombie violence. She missed that. That was a good headshot. See, I knew. I knew going in. I told you guys. I knew going in. It was totally clean, and go figure, as soon as I bring it up, that's when it starts to hit. And it's really hitting now. Oh, yeah. This is it, guys. I told you. All right. Well, it's been great. I love y'all. We at least got that shot in. Let's see if I can at least get an outro here. Because it's going to toy with me. This is what it does. It starts around this time, and we get a little funk. And then by 10, it just ramps it into max overdrive. So we went the entire 3 hours and 40 minutes without a single drop frame. And since I brought it up, knowing what time it was, if you heard me telling Linz, I said it's going to start happening. We're gonna hit the witching hour, and that's what's happening right now. I can see it happening.
I'm really glad you got to do so much, though.
I know. Until we figure this out, Linz, we're basically, we can't do anything after 10 or to that point, because right now we're still holding on strong. See, if I unpause this, let's see. This is good. You guys get to be part of my... The deer are doing it. They have satellites on their heads. I do. Yep. And it's kind of coming and going a little bit. I can't even pay attention to this because I'm watching the meter. I shouldn't. But then I could let it go for too long, and then the poor people are watching garbage. I know they understand. That guy looked like he just walked by with like a vacuum on his backpack. I just blew my shit up. And here it comes. This is when it gets really bad. All right. I'm not doing it. I'm going to pause real quick. Okay? No, we're not putting the dirty toilet up. So I just want to say thank you, everybody that's here. I'm glad we got to do as much as we did. We are hitting the witching hour here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There must be some Stranger Things gate that's opening up near me. Yeah, we can do that.
Is your team watching Stranger Things?
I'm sure they're watching it. So I'm going to thank you all. Get back on here Friday. That is my actual birthday, December 5th. Kevlar and I are going to do a repeat of what we did yesterday. We're going to be on Vampire Survivors, but we're going to be early enough that we're not going to deal with this funk, okay? So I'm sorry it's affecting my outro, but the Italian in me goes way too long on the outros as it is. So the shitty Comcast is going to make me be a lot quicker with it. So thank you, everybody that's been here. Shout out to everyone that's been on the chat. Amanda, thank you for being here. Kevlar, Thomas Sweeney, Mr. Wayne, Havoc, FU Nightbot, Fungus, Mare Bear. I'm gonna scroll. I know we're seeing me probably jumping around the screen doing this, but Justin Gonzalez, all you guys, great group tonight. Vaughn, thank you for being here. Jamie was here. We had such a good group. I'm glad I timed this when I did so we could do so much. We played 5 games. This was a blast. Thank you guys so much. Look at this stack of stuff that we went through. So good shit. I'll see you guys Friday. Much love and respect. I'll throw you some heart hands. And I'll see you then. So I'm Seabash31. And as always, stay safe out there.